Wait, I'm so confused, bro. I shouldn't have smoked before this. God damn it. What's up, man? It's Facts Model with today's video, man. Today, man, we're reacting to female pastor lip father in law clap cheeks, and this what happens. You feel me? Look, man, I got some more content coming out. Without further ado, man, let's stop yapping and let's get into this, man. And I'm back. Your boy is back. No further ado, let's get into it.
Welcome to your favorite news network, the Dusty News Network. You know, where Negro News comes first, and I'm so excited to be your host today. Breaking news. Guys, is going on in these streets and these churches. You know I'm Baptist. Backsliding Baptist is really what I am, because I ain't been to church in a long time. But I do love the Lord.
Stop the cap.
LAWD. You know how it is, right?
Brother,
But some of you preachers out here in these streets are doing too much. And yes,
Okay.
even you female pastors.
Wait,
now,
this
usually
female
it's the
pastors?
male
I did not-
pastors in there clapping cheeks.
I did not know female pastors. Actually, no offense to nobody, but I actually did not know those female pastors. That's insane.
With the members. But in this case, we have a female pastor who's booty clapping it up. So guys, we got an issue out of Hattiesburg, Mississippi,
Okay.
at a church called The Truth Church. If you go on to Instagram, you will see their bio. TC Hattiesburg _ come experience the difference. Led by Pastor Shunna Timmons. And oh yeah, we gonna definitely experience a difference, all right, because y'all are definitely down bad at this church, all right? Now, Shunna Timmons is the lead pastor. She's here in the silver, and her husband is the bald-headed guy with the beard, this guy here, Willie Timmons. Now, let's add in the third person, an individual by the name of Kamaya
Okay.
Washington. Now, Kamaya is also involved in the ministry, but what has happened is Willie, who is married to Shunna, is messing with Kamaya. But here's the issue. Kamaya is married. But not only is Kamaya married, Willie is the stepfather of Kamaya's husband. Yes, so he
Wait. Wait. I'm so confused, bro.
is sleeping with his stepson's
What?
wife, while at the same time married to Shunna. And Shunna basically has looked at Kamaya as her own daughter. Shout out to T. Erica Patterson for this story. But boy, there's a lot to uncover. So I started working on this last night, but it was going back and forth. The whole community was going back and forth. They started deleting posts, but I was able to snag a little bit because, you know, I'm shady in these streets. And I want to go to this lady, Brittany McGee. Now, Brittany McGee is the daughter of Shunna Timmons, okay? So I'm going to read the post that she put out in case somebody wanted to screenshot this or anything like that. She says this: I know them group chats booming. Screenshot this. Not this ish again.
Okay.
My granddaddy tried to cover up his infidelity. So this is something that has happened in the family before. All right. She's saying, we're not doing that. I promise we had no idea. When I tell you, I'm still shook for finding out. And here's the kicker. We were all on vacation when we found out the news. So this is crazy. Kamaya knows that she's sleeping with Shunna's husband, Willie, but they're still on vacation as if nothing is the problem. Kamaya, my mama treated you like you were her own child. Whole time we had a whole modern day Deborah Faye in the damn family. So to clear up what I'm saying is my stepdad, Willie Timmons, has been in a whole relationship with who I called my sister, who my mom treated like her own, and my poor brother Devontae called his wife for 2 years.
Damn.
So guys, let me tell you how down bad this is. Brittany McGee is the daughter of Shunna Timmons.
Okay.
Willie Timmons is her stepdad, okay? But Willie Timmons is messing with Devontae's wife, and Devontae is the son of his wife.
So let me get it straight. This nigga Willie is messing with, I believe this is the wife. So he was messing with his wife's son's girl. Wait, I'm so confused, bro. I shouldn't have smoked before this. God damn it. Either way, that's sick, bro.
Shawna Timmons, isn't that down bad? So Devontae is not only the son of Shawna Timmons, which is the pastor's. Willie is sleeping with Kamaya, who is Shawna Timmons' daughter-in-law. I know is it confusing? Let's go over again.
Huh?
Willie Timmons
Okay.
is married to Shawna Timmons, who's the pastor.
Okay.
He's also a preacher too. Now, Brittany McGee is the daughter. So is Devontae. So he took them in as if he were their own kids. But how he repays them is he starts sleeping with his stepson's wife while he's married to his stepson's mother. I tell you, Mississippi, y'all down bad down there. Look at
God
this. Y'all
damn.
really
This is
broke
in
up two families,
Mississippi? That's down bad, bro. That's down bad.
Poor baby sister has never cried so much in her life. My poor niece and nephew are forever traumatized. My mom is hurting. My sister is hurting. My brother is hurting. My niece and nephew are hurting. Yes, this is embarrassing as hell, but look! I refuse for history to repeat itself. We're not covering up ish. So as I get answers some questions, I'll let y'all know what's up. Oh,
Amen.
my God. Hold on one second. So look at this.
Okay.
So Shawna Timmons came onto the post. The answer is they love each other. So she laughing. She knows she mad though. Shawna Timmons, that's her mom. My flabbers are aghasted. This person, Shawna Timmons, that's what I said. I'm sorry, auntie. I am speechless beyond word. Shawna Timmons, my fault. I trusted them. Well, it is like your son's wife. You wouldn't think he'd be getting clapped by your husband. This person goes, Shawna Timmons, never your fault for giving people you love the benefit of the doubt, but it'll forever be their fault for taking advantage of you. God already handling them, and I commend you all for standing in your truth. They should be ashamed. Oh man. And you know what? This girl is a pastor too. That chick here, Kamaya, is a pastor. Pastor Willie Timmons is sleeping with the executive pastor Kamaya Washington and has been for 2 years at Truth Church, Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Kamaya is their daughter-in-law. Yes, he is her husband's stepfather. Just all kinds of
These Negroes are sick. They're sick.
mess that God is not going to bless. Shawna made a Facebook post calling out and tagging her husband and Kamaya, saying, day 2, after finding out my husband is cheating with Kamaya, later taking down, yes, it was. I saw it, but I couldn't get it fast enough. The congregation is in shambles. And guess what? All of these are pastors. Shawna, Willie, and Kamaya are all pastors in the church, and all of y'all are clapping each other. That's down bad. Now look at this. Here is Shawna and Kamaya together.
Y'all some freaks in the Lord house. Y'all need Jesus. Bad.
Kamaya just last year, knowing that she is sleeping with her husband. Ma, girl, you're aging like fine wine. Happy birthday. Y'all help me wish my girl a happy birthday. The whole time she is sleeping with
That's
her damn
dirty.
husband. Tell me that this is not so down bad, guys. Come on, pastor. You messing with another pastor in the church? And you know he married? And then you don't want to go on Facebook and even defend yourself, you being all quiet and stuff. Cause you know it's true, and you've been getting your cheeks clapped for 2 years straight. Just got a question, Pastor. Can I get next? Just playing. No, I don't want you. I don't want you for real. But in case you change your mind, or I change my mind, put it on shit@gmail.com. Next story. Guys, imagine that you as a dude
Okay.
was cheating on your girl and she found out. What would you do if she did this? Family, you see this beautiful woman here by the name of Naisha Wingo. And of course, we are in the great state of
She looked like somebody that would pepper spray somebody. Her lips busted up. That nigga must beat her or something. Pepper spray is crazy though. Just leave at that point. Don't even. Just chalk it up and get out of there.
North Carolina. Shout out to the North Carolina beat for this story. You guys in North Carolina have lost your damn mind as usual. But this young lady here is actually arrested.
Okay.
What did she do? She allegedly found out that her man was talking to someone else. According to the court documents, after that, she started to crash out. On May 21st, police were called to Merrick Street for a medical call, but what they walked into was a full-blown domestic situation. Because y'all don't know how to keep y'all hands to y'allself, because y'all be so damn bad out there. Now, her boyfriend, Messiah Williams, stopped the show. Come on, brother. Your first name is Messiah and you cheating? How you gonna be named after the Lord Jesus, and you out here cheating? Messiah told the officers that all the problems started after she went through his phone. She found something that she didn't like when she started punching and scratching him. Okay? Now, Williams said he tried to get her off of him, but when they did, they both fell to the ground and she busted her lip. No, your ass probably hit her in her lip. Okay? After that, he stepped outside. That was smart, right? You gotta, when you have somebody down bad like this, you gotta call the police first because they'll come get your ass.
Yeah.
He called 911. She followed him and pepper sprayed his ass in the face. She has been arrested and charged with misdemeanor domestic violence. She was released on $5,000 bond and ordered to stay away from the boyfriend. But you all know he going back. Look. Where her eyebrows at? That's all I gotta know. Listen, y'all better stop playing with these chicks. It ain't gonna, the next time.
Shade, bro, you dirty. He said, look. Where's the eyebrows at? Oh, yeah.
It'll be a gun. Now bring Naisha's face up here. Naisha Wingo, I believe that's her name. Bring her up there. It seemed like he whooped her ass. I don't know why her lips is like messed up.
Bro, that's what I said.
It seemed like she sprayed him and he hit her ass back. I don't know, but it looks crazy. Like, why don't you just leave somebody if you gonna do all that? Why does it matter? Why y'all going through this? It don't make no sense. You're not making that much sense, okay? I don't know why y'all are doing this, but y'all need to stop. These little dysfunctional relationships, and of course, you know where she's from? North Carolina. What's the states, family? Let's count them out. North Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee,
Mississippi,
Florida. All of y'all are always on my show.
Damn.
Because y'all so damn dusty. Don't make no damn sense.
Y'all so damn
Y'all
dusty.
need all the prayer. Next story. Speaking of Georgia, this happened there, okay?
Oh,
Imagine
brother.
your father or mother dies. They've worked hard all their life. Nice home.
Okay.
They die, and 2 days later, after they're dead, this happened.
Squatters have taken over their childhood home just days before it was supposed to be sold.
Our Chase Howell spoke with a family who says the situation has been heartbreaking.
We going to party. You know what time it is.
From inviting people on Facebook to pool parties to posting videos on social media from inside this $500,000 home. One family says squatters have taken over.
It is a nightmare. These videos and advertisements are so far reaching that we received a call this morning from someone in Florida that said, hey, I've seen your dad's property on the internet.
Lisa, Kevin, Marcus, and Marlene grew up in the home. They say it was just last week their dad passed away. And not even 48 hours later, the squatters came in like thieves in the night and took over their childhood home.
It pisses me off tremendously.
After learning about the squatters, the siblings called the police. And according to the incident report, the people inside the home supplied a lease. Then later that same day, Kevin went to check on the house and was met by a group of guys.
They started making threats against my life, and one of them told his friend to go get something, and he came back with a rifle in the doorway. He didn't point it at me, but they made threats against my life, and and made it known that I might not walk out of there.
I went up to the front door to see if anyone was home for an interview and to see the leak.
Bro, our Brody built weird, bro. Brody like the guy with Despicable Me. Jesus, that body build is crazy.
But no one answered. A little later, I saw a car pulling out of the driveway, and I met them in the street.
Do you live here at all? You don't? Do you know who does? Are they home? Okay, because I'm trying to get a hold of them because people are trying to say that basically they're squatting in the house. Do you have the person's number that lives there? You don't? All right, do you want to go on camera to talk about it?
I'm hearing my father's voice.
Marcus says he's frustrated, not only as one of the homeowners, but as a lawyer. He says he's heard about cases like this, but never thought it would happen to him.
It's infuriating to see people in that home destroying it and partying and inviting other strangers into that home.
And as we were sitting around talking after the interview, Lisa received a voicemail from the DeKalb County Sheriff's Office.
He now has 3 days, so not including the weekends, he has until Monday to make an answer.
Yes, DeKalb County. Yes. That's how I feel.
In DeKalb County, Chase Howell, 11.
I don't even know what to say. You YNs out there, y'all gonna take over.
First and foremost, are they able to get them out of the house? If they can, that would be great.
The property.
And they need to go to jail.
Advertise parties inside the property, move in, then have a rifle inside the property, and y'all can't get these YNs out the house. This is in DeKalb County, Georgia, which is basically outside Atlanta. I don't want to live down there with y'all. I'll stay right here in Africa. I'm sorry, I'll just stay here. Y'all don't.
You're in Africa, gang? That's fire. I did not know that.
Had no sense. I hope they get y'all asses up out of there and lock your silly behinds up. Next story.
All right, man. If y'all like this video, man, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna do more videos like these. More videos coming out. I promise you. I guarantee. But no further ado, man. I'll see y'all next one. Peace out. I love y'all.